Aquarius, this is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do a reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, I do masculine, feminine. I do not do gender. I will be picking people to do free readings for. Do like. Also, maybe subscribe because, not maybe, subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings for. And then if you like the video, I will be doing a bonus reading for each sign that has the most likes. Okay, Aquarius, think about what you want to think about. Let's get started. Aquarius, I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread today. I don't know. I'm being called to do something different, so we'll see how it goes. Talented. So some of you have got some sort of talent that you're either working on, you already have, that people need to see. Okay. This could be anything spiritual. This could be not spiritual. It doesn't matter. You could be a dancer, a musician, really anything. Okay. Or it is something where you need to be seen on, maybe online. Okay, that's all I'm going to pull right there. You got animals, and then you got homes. So some of you might be getting a new animal. Some of you may be changing your environment. Okay. Or I'm sorry, empowerment. That's empowerment. I said. Okay, but anyway, some of you are changing your environment. Okay. You might be getting a new animal, but you may be telepathically connected to animals. For those of you that have a talent spiritually or empathic animal, there's an animal thing going on there. Okay. That's for those of you guys that it resonates with. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Let it go, right? And I'm an intuitive reader, so if something doesn't make sense, then don't take it. Let's see. Like I said, some of you could be buying a home. A house sale goes through, but put your boundaries in place and clean up. Okay, this is also about getting people out of your home. Like your spiritual home, right? Like this is about, picking your soul family, making sure we're not letting negative people in our area, okay? Let's see. Okay, you got someone is hurting, crying over you. This could be, love is love, right? And love can be a family member, it could be a friend, or it could be a lover, okay? Now take that as it resonates as well. Could be an animal healer, do animal charities. Okay, so some of you might need to open up a charity for animals or go work with animals. Practice makes perfect. Shine your light. Yeah, some of you, this talent, you need to work on it. You need to hone in on it, right? You have it and it's there, but you need to focus on it. Okay. Oh, look at this. Someone may be either you're avoiding somebody or somebody's avoiding you. Look at that. Make it rain. Money coming in. You could be getting a lot of money with this new talent as well. This could bring in a lot of wealth. You got somebody here that has definitely got strong feelings for you, okay? They're hurting, they're crying, they're depressed, they're in pain, they're in sorrow, they're feeling rejected, okay? But this is a once-in-a-lifetime love, right? It's infinite, it's unbreakable, and it's meant to stay. They may want to propose. For some of you that are dating, someone could be proposing soon, okay? Because they want to take that next level. Some of you someone might just come in and want to take it from friends to lovers, or they want to take it from not talking to talking, right? You've got to avoid it. Ghosting, in hiding, conflict, introspection, feeling guilty. So this person may be feeling guilty because they ghosted you, or this is your energy, right? So you take that how it resonates. Okay, I'm going to pull two of these, and then we'll get started with the tarot. Like I said, it's kind of a different reading, so I'm just going to explain maybe as I go. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. The dragonfly. Lighthearted, adapt, finding out a change. Things are coming to light, healing. Okay? Some of you may find out that you got a house and you are going to close it out. Some of you might put up a house and it might go like that. Some of you just may be renting a home. Okay? Or moving in with your person. Okay? Or this person might stop by. Okay? Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic ending. Okay? There was an ending, and it wasn't easy. And it probably wasn't easy on two of you. Okay? This looks like, a mutual thing, obviously. What's going on? How can I help Aquarius? What do they need to know? Aquarius. How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? Just one more, please. Thank you. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Someone's going on a date. You're going to marry this person. Most of you already know who this person is. It's higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union completion. Okay? This could be someone you know from online. They want to set a day with you. They want to meet up with you. Or this is your energy and you're going to communicate with someone and tell them that you want to take them on a date. Some of you, this is you just getting back out there and then holy shit, you're going to meet somebody. Okay? Maybe you've kind of been staying in your home, hanging out with your animals, working, making that money. You know, I know Aquariuses do take time out. They like to focus on their mind, focus on themselves. They're more logical human beings. So let's see what's going on. I pulled a little bit more cards than I wanted to. Look at Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys are receiving an inheritance, some of money. Now, this is general, you guys. Remember that, okay? You have to always take everything with a grain of salt. This energy is here. You can have it. You've just got to manifest it. Easier said than done, right? But it is here. Or this job is going to bring you a shit ton of money. This talent that you have. You need to work on maybe your confidence. But it's here. Some of it's inheritance. It's a new raise. It's job. This person could be bringing an apology and wanting to start a new beginning as well. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is an apology. Again, this is also something small, right? It is a talent of yours. You may have dabbled in it a little bit. So like I said, some of you, there's a strong animal healing thing going on. I'm not sure what that is, but that's not for everyone, but it is there. Okay. Can I get some more, please? Or doing like a shelter or something, like healing animals in some shape or form. You got a King of Swords here. So this is somebody that... Okay, so this goes with like selling, like going to court, some sort of court thing. Something could be going on through court right now, and it's gonna close out. You got the Six of Pentacles, which is about give and take. So you're receiving, right? You may have put into this, and now you're getting back. Okay, what's going on? What does Aquarius need to know? How can I help them? How can I get them figure out what they need to know? And that is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay, you guys? And then you got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Do not get fixated on signs because we are on a general reading. Princess of Cups. This is someone that has a crush on you. They may have more feelings than they're wanting to admit. They're hiding them. Eight of Swords. They're insecure. They're dealing with their own shit. They're might even be about to send a text message, but they don't, right? Or they're gonna ask you on a date, but then they don't, right? Because they're too up in their head. They may be spending a lot of time in their home. Okay. Damn, they're definitely fantasizing about you. King of Wands. I think we're dealing with an emperor. Okay, it is a season for emperors. But King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is maybe fantasizing about how they're going to do it, fantasizing how they're going to communicate. You know, this person goes after what they want. The King of Wands, when they want something and they have their mind to it, they're like, boom, they're coming in. They're coming in hot, right? They're sexy. They know what they want. Nothing's sexier than a man that knows what he wants. Or a woman. It doesn't matter. Masculine, feminine, okay? We don't do gender, right? Okay, Temperance. There could have been some sort of separation. This is also two energies coming together as one. This is also spirit guiding you. And this is also about manifesting, right? If this is your energy, you're calling in love, right? Make sure you're focused, because when you're manifesting something, you have to be really focused on it. You know, if you got 20 things you're manifesting, take forever, right? I think top 5, I think is probably good. But they could be fantasizing about you, fantasizing about making love to you, or is it making that love? They are attracted to you. Look at that. As I said that, here's the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is either your energy or their energy. Damn, look at that. Devil. There might be a little bit of obsession. Okay, there could have been a little bit of ego or pride here, but they're conflicted and they're over freaking thinking. They feel guilty. They feel like shit. They're feeling low vibrational things, or this is your energy. But you've got two people that are highly attracted to each other, okay, and are fantasizing probably about each other, right? You got the King and Queen of Wands, and they got the High Priestess. Intuition, right? She's ready. She's like, I'm open, I'm vulnerable, I'm ready. The King of Cups. We got every freaking king on here, almost, except for the King of Pentacles. Look at the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Passion. Ignited. Whoa. You know, King of Cups. This person has got balanced They've healed some sort of heart issue, maybe a heart chakra issue, right? Maybe they went through some really shitty relationships and they've healed that. And they've come out the other side. Could have went in through dark night of the soul, right? They could have had to kill some sort of ego, pride bullshit, right? Now, this is either multiple people or this is like 4 people that want to come towards you right now, or 3, I would say at least. 4 of Cups. So they could have denied your love. You could have denied their love. There is heartbreak here. And again, we're coming out of that heartbreak. There was heartbreak here, but someone's going to take a leap of faith. They see you as the one. For sure. Or this is your energy. This is very, very, very powerful. You might have multiple people coming in to express their love. And then you've got the freaking 4 of Cups. You've got, and then look at the freaking Emperor, and then the freaking Lovers, and the 9 of Pentacles. You're both single. This is 2 people that love each other. Oh my God, this is so sweet. I feel like this is such a sweet connection. I feel like it's romantic. I feel like it's grounded. I feel like it's, you know, logical and passionate and loving and kind and balanced. And we're both ready to take a leap of faith here. Some of you really may get, like, you may meet this person and you may look at each other and you just may know. And you may get engaged very, very shortly. Everyone's time is going to be different, you guys. If you're not in this energy, you will be, or you can be, right? You have to really, 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 you know, this energy is already here. Some of you probably maybe don't even believe it, but they're in your energy, right? If you're staying positive and you're working on yourself and you're healing and you're doing all the stuff that you should be doing, this will come in. It will, right? You've got the Fool, which is, you know, there's what's holding this person back is the lower major arcanas, or holding you back, right? These things are here. I mean, they're coming in. This new beginning, this new offer, the Fool, taking a leap of faith, they're coming in, right? Someone really may be fighting for your attention. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. This could have taken some sort of time. If it's in your career, like you've been working on it, maybe you worked on it before and you're coming back to it. Okay. Aquarius, how can I help them? Yeah, truth. They want to speak some truth. They may want to apologize. They feel like shit, right? Look at that. The Empress and the freaking King of Swords. So there could be an age difference. They feel left out of the cold, but they're coming out of being that way. They're being vulnerable. They're opening up. I got Taurus. And then you got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer over here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're all here. Okay. Like I said, they may want to buy a home with you. They may want to move in with you. They're going to speak truth to you. Some of you, they're going to want to speak to you at your house. Like have a private conversation. They've gotten clarity. They know what to do. Some of you are connecting like with animal and the if you're working on like your third eye and stuff like that, you guys, there's something going on with your intuition leveling up. Okay. What's going on with this Princess of Cups? Princess. Oh gosh, there was someone's watching you. I think they're in your social media. Somewhere. What's going on with the Princess of Cups? Or you're watching them, but you're definitely watching each other. Magician. Manifesting new love. Manifesting this childlike, beautiful freaking connection. I mean, I don't even know what else to say here. Look at this shit. I mean, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is clarifying. You got the freaking Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Magician. And then you got the freaking Hermit on the bottom of the deck, which is going within, being enlightened. This is powerful energy, you guys. And you've got a lot of people here. If this is not an Emperor, holy shit, you have options. Or your person does, or you both do. Damn, Empress and the freaking Magician. Come on. You are in your power. You are manifesting love. You know, really trying to heal that hurt. They are too as well. You know. Sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional because I am kind of a baby sometimes. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What you don't see, again, 7 of freaking Cups. You guys are marrying each other. Look at that. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. King of Wands, fantasizing. They think you could be their freaking, like, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Either this is your energy or their energy, is probably both, right? Because you're marrying each other. But, like, somebody that could, like, they want to make babies with you. They want babies. They may already have a child. You may already have a child. Their child could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. That could be your baby. I don't know. It could be a fur baby. Okay. Thank you. I was going to ask, I want to know. Oh my God, stop. Oh, this person's ready to talk. Some of you, like, this is like here. It's here. It's here. They may be a little bit defensive because they're an avoidant. They've been really hurt. They probably still need to do some work. But the great thing about that is they've done the work enough to where Spirit's going to let them come towards you, right? We're all going to need to work together. We all need to heal together, right? But some of us have to heal some stuff on our own, okay? This is also standing up and, like, protecting the connection, right? Like I said, some of them may feel a little bit, some of them may, like, have that, like, lower vibrational, like, victim mentality, right? So they need to be careful with that because that's low vibe. Or if this is you, it's low vibe, you guys. So everyone, oh, what's that? I thought I saw something. Okay. What's going on with this king? What's the Seven of Wands about? What's going on with this? Is this like, this is also having your boundaries up. You might be like super passionate about, listen here. I'm not playing around. Like, I'm looking for my person. I'm not trying to be playing around. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're like, like, I want this. I need this. If you can't provide it, then I don't want to do it. You know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're not a little boy, right? We ain't playing kid games here. This is adult bullshit. This is adult life, right? We don't play games. We open up. We're vulnerable. You know, we treat each other with respect. It's a healthy relationship. This is going to be a healthy relationship. And you got the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take time. You're going to have to work on it. Nothing's perfect. Okay? Oh, there it is. I knew I saw a freaking card hanging out. And that freaking, look at it. Putting the burdens down. Coming forward with that passion. Two of Swords. Yeah, they may have been head over mind, mind over heart. Ten of Swords. Yeah, because they could have had to close out some cycles. You got legacy, right? Yeah, King of Pentacles. There he is. There's the fourth king. This person might come in just and spill everything on the table. Romantically, logically, you know, all of it romantically as a new person. Look at this is about legacy. This is building legacy. This is what you're going to get from this connection, and you will fight for it, and they may fight for you. If there's going to be multiple people here, this person will fight for you, or you're going to fight for them. This is no playing around. Like, I'm yours, you're mine. Everyone else can suck it. That's what kind of energy it is. Okay, and then you got the King of Pentacles. Like I said, they could have been like having a hard time choosing between their head and maybe they're materialistic, you know. Okay, what's going on with the Fool? To have engagement twice is crazy. Death, transformation, Scorpio. Transforming, being a new person, changing the way we live. Page of Pentacles, apologizing, letting that ego, putting the ego away, right? Putting those fears away. Yeah, communication. Speaking the truth. They may have ended something with somebody else. Maybe they were with somebody and you didn't know this. Okay? And then, like I said, moving away from somebody, leaving something behind, right? Damn, Aquarius, this is crazy. And it says empowerment. Realize your worth. Stand up for what you want, okay? Wow, this whole row is it's all about building. Look at it. Earth. This earth, to me, earth. Damn. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But look at how grounded it is and how beautiful that is. Some bomb-ass energy, you guys. I'm not lying. Clarification. Renewal. Coming together. There is some sort of spiritual awakening going on here. Some sort of enlightenment with that sun behind the head. Destiny. I'm telling you. You guys. It is baby making season, you guys. It is like going and picking your partner, finding your soul family, listening to your intuition, manifesting, like letting the guilt go, moving forward. Someone needs to let go of the guilt. They need to like stop like thinking about it, fantasizing about guilt. You will, or negative things, you'll attract that. Okay. Abundance. Yeah, some of you got money coming in. If somebody was like fighting you with money and like not letting you have money, you're going to get the money. One more. Thank you. Bittersweet. Yeah. For some of you, you may have ended a divorce, or they did, or a long commitment relationship, right? To take a leap of faith in the situation. Because it's a feeling. You with this energy, you just feel it in your gut. And I literally had no idea that. I mean, I've always been intuitive, but you know, after going through my dark night of soul, I'm like, holy shit, I can feel energy like I've never felt it before. And I'm still trying to work on my talent. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the hell I got yet. I got some. I'm like, what's going on? Am I taking dead people? Am I like, what am I going to do here? I'm still trying to figure out my own thing, you know? So we're all intuitive. We're all psychic. We all have it. Christ consciousness is in every single one of us. You may call it Christ consciousness, or you may call it something else. It's the same damn thing. We all have a beat in our brain. And when that bitch pops, you're intuitive. I don't care. It's a fact. It's been proven. It's science. It's spiritual. It's all over the place. Okay? You have it. And you're very, very special. And you have a lot to bring to the world. And you need to remember that. Stand in your Empress. Stand in your Magician. This person could be a manifestor as well. And then you got dissipating. So something is ending and something is beginning, right? Okay, I'm going to pull some of these cards and see what they say. This could be from the person. Hopefully, there's a lot of people here, but one person, please. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come up, but every single freaking masculine came up. And you could be standing in your masculine power. If you're feminine and you want to rise to be the the Empress, you've got to learn all the masculines, right? You have to go after what you want. You have to speak your truth. You have to get your money right, and you've got to get your heart chakra, sealed and healed and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm just going to pull a few. Damn, I can't believe this reading. I'm still a little bit in shock right now. And I freaking cried on the last two freaking readings, and it's so annoying, dude. This is why I don't do family. Like, I hate doing family. I don't hate doing family. It's a bad word, but it's hard for me to do family because I don't like seeing people that I'm, like, so close to go through pain, which it's bittersweet, right? We all have to go through pain. We all have to go through the dark to get to the light. Okay? They will never compare to you. Yeah. Maybe they were with somebody else and they try to compare you to them and there is no freaking comparison. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. You're worth more to me than I let on. Yeah, they've been keeping this a secret. I've been working on myself and I am not the same as I was before. This person has totally changed. That old person who they used to be is dead. That person is dead. I'm not talking about a toxic ex at all. Anyone that was physically or mentally, that's not who I'm talking about here. This is divine. This is, you've done the work. You are now going to be treated the way that you deserve to be treated. I don't care if you're 70 and you've never been treated right. I don't care if you're 20 and you've never been treated right. This is it for you. I'm on my way to you. Yeah, they're coming to get your ass, or you're going to get them. I'm scared you're already rejecting me. So there's that 4 cups, right? Anyways, I wish you nothing but the best, Aquarius. This was freaking beautiful. God bless.